Well guys, snowing again. Oh, the inner axle lock in, so I guess I can turn those coming around. There's some drifts on the other side of the building and I did not want to get stuck. Okay, I'm gonna set you down here. I don't know if it's gonna stay there, but take my beanie off. I don't need that in the truck. I dressed warm in case she leaves me walking. Hopefully not. I ran her quite a while after I still got to put the bowl bumper on. Just kind of waiting for it to stop snowing. I pulled it into the other side of the shop to put the exhaust. I had to pull the tips off when I initially started working on it because I couldn't get it in the other side of the shop because of all of the other projects that were in the way. Damn thing sat there in the shop, and I released the brakes on it when I first moved it to go around the other side of the building, and son of a bitch didn't want to, you just know through experience when something's right or wrong, and released the brakes and it acted like it wasn't wanting to move. I went back there on the right rear drum and had to put a block in front of the tire there and release the brakes and beat on it with a hammer because it got rusted to the drum. Hadn't been sitting in there that long, but this road right here gets really bad where all the cracks are that run across the road. When it gets really cold, it starts heaving up, and then it's just rougher than shit. And then when the weather warms back up, the road will smooth back out. It's crazy. You can always tell as rough it is right now. You can tell that it's been cold. Snow on the road, we gotta be careful. I gotta adjust them mirrors on the hood there. It looks like when the thing was sitting on the pallet, I'm not gonna get a good test drive. Maybe, I don't know. I might get out here and everywhere where these farmers are, the snow just blows across the highway when the wind's blowing, so it's not good. You really gotta watch this road here, especially too, when we get a lot of snow, it'll drift bad through here. Kind of wanted to push on it a little bit. Really don't want to do it here. Get going on my 8335R project, what I want to get doing too, so I can get to the squeeze again. There's the Freightliner over there that I put the injector in not too long ago. there. Yeah, road's clear right here. We can move along now. Pressure's good. Gravel pit up here. I'll probably pull off there, just get out and listen to it. You know, if something is coming unpuckered, you want to kind of catch it before it gets way worse. I mean, I'm a human. I do make mistakes. I was telling the owner, I said, man, sometimes when you're doing this, you're just so, I don't care how many years and how much experience you got. When you rebuild one of these, there's a lot of things that you're doing here. This ain't, try to explain this to some of these guys. I'm not changing spark plugs on a Bridge and Stratton here, dude. This is a modern day diesel engine. It's very complex. There's a lot of shit going on. A lot of things that can go wrong. Yeah, don't leave me walking, because I really don't want to walk 5 miles in this shit. And the phone don't work out here either, so you're going to be hoofing it. Turn off here. I'm going to go further on out here, but I wanted to just make sure, man, the county to get off their ass out here and grade the road. Let's just pull over here and just sure there ain't oil or water pouring out from underneath the son of a bitch. Looks like we got about right around 38, 40 psi idling. Sounds healthy. See no oil dripping nowhere. Well, sounds good. Well, guys, I'm gonna go about another 10 miles down this road and then turn around and come back. stay on this side of the road because that's a little hill there where we just came from. Somebody will come over there 90 miles an hour in the snow and then asshole me. Yeah, I think maybe I can get over here in this right lane now. There's a lane there somewhere. Well, guys, I'm going to pay attention to what I'm doing here in the snow. Don't need to wreck this guy's truck. So, anyway, I'll be back with you when we get back to the shop, and we'll see how things are. Well, we made it back. I see no blow-by at all. I like that. I really like that. No blow-by tubes down here with a what do we got for oil pressure right now? Pretty much right 38. Let's see. Well, guys, pretty happy. Sounds good. Well, guys, I think I just got to put the bull bumper back on it, and I think he can come get it.